Hello and happy Friday. How are y'all? We are gonna go through some new stuff. I got my mail delivered. I'm so excited. And I just had to come on here and share it with you. So while I'm waiting for you to jump on and join me, I'm gonna share this out, finish my lipstick, put some primer on, and we're gonna get down to business with the new cream foundation. I just got mine today. Been waiting for this. Stalking my mailbox. Waiting for this for quite a while. A week to be exact. March 1st. I've been waiting since March 1st, which you know that when there's something that you're really excited about, every single day is like an eternity. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my lipstick while I'm waiting for y'all to join me. I already have a Prim light. It's actually an eyeliner, but I put it around my lips just to kind of give a little bit more of definition. And I'm gonna just put some lipstick on. Finish this up. All right, for my peeps to join me. And whenever you get here, if this is your first time joining me, comment one below so I can warmly welcome you to Crown of Beauty. I am Stephanie Doyer, independent unique presenter. And if this is not your first time, then go ahead and hashtag COB VIP. And if you are not a VIP, comment VIP and we will change that. We will get you to be a VIP. And now I'm going to put some primer on because I want my makeup to last for the rest of the day. I realize it's kind of late in the day, but we got to make it last for the rest of the day. And then she'll give it time to set while I go through and open up my box of goodies. New collection, new foundation, new skincare. It is all in there. I'm so excited. I just can't contain it. All right, so I think we got all of our major stuff down. Comment one if you're new, or this is your first time joining me. Comment or hashtag COBVIP if you are not new, this is not your first time. Comment VIP if you want to be a VIP. And we'll get that done. So, primer will be setting while we open up my box of goodies. Okay, so let's get my scissors out here. Dun, 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 dun. If you like getting makeup mail or just fun packages in the mail, just say hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Give me some love. Give me some hearts. Give me some smiley faces. If you like getting mail, fun packages in the mail, I do. It's a little addicting. Thank you, Amazon Prime. We're all so excited to get our packages in 2 days. All right, so what do we got in my box of goodies today? So I got a new collection. New collections just came out as of March 1. We have a brand new bag. So here is my face primer. I have an extra face primer, so I just put this on my face. If you're not wearing a primer when you're putting your makeup on, whether it's face makeup or eyeshadow or anything, you are not getting the best color out of your makeup product. You're not creating a smooth, even surface for your makeup to stay on, and you are not letting your makeup stay in place all day. This helps your makeup stay in place all day. Hello, Miss Vicky. Happy Friday, girl. What you got planned for this weekend? Okay, so the first thing is primer. The second thing is my Behold Touch setting spray. Oh yes, because I'm about out. This comes with, this is one of my specials this month. So my special this month is all about face makeup. So primer, and then the setting spray to like finish it off, polish it all off, make it stay. And my my collection came with a new blush. So excited, a new blush. I'm gonna put that down. It also came with a mask, exfoliating mask. This is part of our new Uology line. If you have not taken the Uology quiz to find out your perfect, personalized combination of your regimen, you need to do that. You go to getlonglashes.com and you take your skincare quiz, and out of 40,000 different combinations, there's one that's going to be perfect for you. This is my exfoliating mask because I've got dry skin. I got to keep that nice and fresh. Okay, so it came with a mask. It came with my choice of a pressed blush. This is called Stunning. Whoop, whoop. Look at her. Woo, she's bright. We'll try this today after I get my face makeup on. We'll put this on. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Okay, and then it also came with, yay, rose water. Again, totally new packaging with our new Uology line. Comes in 2 different sizes. This specific collection came in the larger size. And here's my little pump spray. Awesome. I was out of my mask. I was out of my rose water. And I wanted a new collection bag. And this was the best way to do it because I saved some money. And if you like to save money too, go ahead and give me some hearts. Give me a little hey hey. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a smiley face. Okay, check out this collection bag. Check her out. Isn't she lovely? Little snap here, a zip, and it's a nice little clutch. It comes with a silver chain. So cute. I think this collection, I got like, at least 20% off, I think. All right. This is basically everything for like a perfect face. Prepping my skin, making it nice, getting all those yucky dead skin cells off. Rose water to kind of help take out any redness that might be in my skin. Okay, check this out. Nice cute little clutch here. Yay! So excited. New collection bag is mine. She's all mine. All right. So now that my primer has had time to sit, I can play with my new foundation. Oops, here it is right here. And the new Kabuki brush. Now, if you didn't jump on the website between March 1st and like yesterday, you missed out on the opportunity to get a Kabuki brush, just a Kabuki brush. The only way you can get the Kabuki brush now is if you get it in the monthly special, which I'm going over right now, which comes with Glorious Touch Face Primer, your color of a Liquid Touch foundation. It goes on as a liquid, dries to a powder, completely 100% weightless on your skin, and it comes with your choice of skin perfecting concealer, and then your choice of either Behold setting spray or Behold setting powder. If you're not sure which one you are, if you have normal to dry skin, then you want to go with the setting spray. If you have normal to oily skin, then you want to go with the setting powder. If you're really kind of not sure, I would actually suggest, since it's March and we're heading into the summer months, I would suggest the setting powder because our skin there tends to be more moisture in the air in the summer. It's more humid, and so there's just more moisture and our skin doesn't get dried out as more, and you might actually find that you're a little shiny in places. Go with the setting powder, and then whenever we catch you in November and in the fall and you need to reorder, then I would go with the setting spray. That's how you know how to do that. So, and then you can get that, and then you can add on a cream stick foundation. This is brand new. We're gonna do this today, and a Kabuki brush. And you get a discount. And if you're anything like me, you want to get it at a discount. Okay, so primer is on. I am going to use my Skin Perfecting Concealer to highlight. You can do both. If you're not sure which color you are, comment match in the comments below and I will get you color matched. If you want to use a concealer just to cover up blemishes, then you want to go with the same color as your foundation. If you want to highlight, then you want to go with a concealer that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin, so it brings a nice little pop of color. So I'm actually probably going to use both. I'm going to use my Scarlet to highlight underneath my eyes and on the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to use Velour to cover up some blemishes. So let's get started with my concealer, and I'm just going to kind of squeeze this in the bottle just to kind of get it warmed up and kind of get it a little mixed, if you will. I already have a little bit on the back of my hand here. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand. A little bit goes a long way. That's like super small amount. And then I'm going to actually, I'm gonna apply it with a brush. This is actually a concealer brush. I'm just gonna put some on the back and front of the brush. I'm gonna make an upside down triangle, start from the inner corner of my eye, go all the way down to the tip of my nose, and back out past my eye. And the same on the other side. And I'm going to pick up this excess here and just tap this in. So if you have, I'm just going to put it on with the brush, but I'm going to blend it with my fingers because it gets a better finish. It just looks a little more flawless. And the warmth from my fingers will blend it out and kind of push the product into my skin a little better, but I want to at least apply it with the brush. I probably could have just put it on my fingertips and saved a step, but I didn't. So we're just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put this also down the bridge of my nose, but I'm gonna stop right about here because I want to actually contour this a little bit, make it look a little smaller, make it look a little shorter, and put this here on my Cupid's bow, my chin. And then this nice little starburst, which I'm pretty much out of product, which is fine. Okay, so now I'm just gonna basically go in here and dab, 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 all over my under eye. Blend this out. Get right up underneath here. Okay, so here's why I'm doing this. I've got dry skin. And as I get older, the drier it gets. Can I get an amen? Anybody, help a girl out. Tell me I'm not the only one. It gets drier as I get older. And the driest part of my face is underneath my eyes. I've used the Uplift Oil Beauty Serum, and it has smoothed out this area underneath my eye so much because it's bringing hydration. But if I start to take a brush and I start to blend out, it just looks cakey. So I'm going to use my fingers and I'm going to dab and blend. And it's going to make a nice, smooth finish. Get all of this up here. Dab, 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 dab. Dab back there. Okay. Now I can go in with the brush. My kabuki brush. And this is just gonna dab. This is super soft. Oh my gosh, super, super soft. Kimberly, what are you doing? Dab, 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 dab. Okay. And I might even come back in with a little bit more after I put my foundation on just to kind of see what it looks like, but there. Dab, 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 dab. Cream shadow, I'm so excited. All right, so this is Velour. I have not used this yet. Hey girl! Alright, so I'm just going to, dab this on the high points of my face, so my forehead. And then I put that triangle shape, I'm just going to go up underneath it. I don't want to cover it, but I want to be able to blend it in. And just kind of come over this, just like so. And just dab. Just a little dabby dab dab. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to do cream foundation on one side and liquid foundation. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to I'm not making circles. I'm not making brush strokes. I'm just patting it in. So again, if you have dry skin, this cream foundation is just going to give you more moisture. And what you might find is that after you've been exfoliating and hydrating, that liquid foundation is going to look smashing on you. But some days you're drier, some days you want more coverage. So that's where the cream would come in. Oh my gosh, this brush is so soft. So soft. And just blop, dab, 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 dab. Okay, so being mindful that I took that highlight back, I want to come down to it but not completely cover it here. And take this back, knowing that I put that the highlight right here. I'm just gonna be mindful of that and bring my brush back to come right up underneath that, probably over just a little bit, but I still have that main area of highlight that's visible there. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, and yes again. Come right up underneath here like this. The bridge of my nose. Underneath. Oh yes, oh my gosh. So, if you are super dry and you just know you have dry skin and you've just, you know, settled on that, you can actually get different colors of the cream foundation for highlighting and contouring. It's buildable coverage. This is medium to full coverage, so if you like a lot of coverage, you just have a lot of unevenness in your skin, oh girl, the cream foundation is the way to go. But the only way you can get this brush is if you get the monthly special. So if you don't know what your color is to be matched, then comment match in the comments below, and you will get a message from me about that. So I'm gonna use Velour to kind of go in with the little bit of stuff that we have underneath my chin. Oh my gosh, I love it. It feels so soft. It feels so good. It feels so good. All right, this is Velour. So this is gonna match the foundation that I'm using, and I'm just gonna kind of cover this stuff up down here. I'm just gonna pat and press, because for whatever reason, I have blemishes on my jawline and my chin, which I guess that's not a bad place to have them, because in all honesty, it's pretty easy to conceal. Kimberly, what you got going on this weekend? There. Let's see. Now we're gonna do a little highlight. Think of, it's hot in here. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. All right, let's see. I want a smaller mirror so I can see how this looks. Here, using my new blush. We'll use this today too. Yes. Okay, we have to remember to set it when we're all done, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a little more highlighting and a little more contouring, and then we're gonna blush. Last time I did my makeup, I forgot to set it, and that's part of the special. Like, you have to set. What am I gonna go in here with? I want to go in here. You know what? Maybe I can do the highlight with my powder. That's what we'll do. What shall we do to contour? I should get another cream foundation. Is what I should get. That's what I should get. I should get another cream foundation. Let's see. I've got a cream right here. So why am I like going back and forth between what should I use, what should I not use? This is a cream. This is a cream. Whenever you're layering your makeup, you want to just be mindful what you're putting on top of each other, because if you can put cream on top of cream, and that's fine. You can put a powder on top of a cream, and that's fine. But when you put a cream on top of a powder, that's when things can start to get a little kicky and a little blah. And we don't do our makeup to look blah. We do our makeup to look good. So that's what I'm just trying to figure out. Do I want talking to myself out loud here? I'm gonna go with a BB cream. This is a tinted moisturizer. It's a little darker than my skin tone because I want to contour. I want to create a shadow, and I want to create a shadow right here underneath my cheekbone and down the bridge of my nose and up here on my forehead, and I'll take what's the rest of it and put it on my jawline, and I'm just gonna blend this in. Now I could use my fingers for this, but this blending red is gonna be just fine. Oh, that's a little too much product there, so we'll move that down here to my jawline, and then we'll blend this in right here, just creating a nice little shadow all the way back to my hairline, starting like right here where my ear meets my face, the top of my ear, and just coming down to right about the iris of my eye. just making sure it's nice and blended. And then on my nose, on the bridge of my nose, and then I'm going to also focus on the tip because I want to make it look a little darker, smaller. You close that work on, oh girl. So are you going to do anything fun tonight then? If you've got to work this weekend and if you've got to close, are you going to do anything fun this weekend? Yes? Tell me yes. Tell me yes. Blend this in, just creating a little bit of a shadow here. And then blending this along my jawline. And again, just creating a shadow which makes it pull back, right? Makes it look like it just minimizes, makes it look smaller, and it creates depth. And the highlight is going to make something appear like it's coming towards you. It's going to make it appear lighter, bigger, brighter, and that it's coming towards you. So basically you're just creating dimension back in your face. Once you put on your foundation, your skin tone's pretty much evened out. And if you're not used to seeing yourself completely even skin tone, which hardly anybody is because who has like perfect skin tone all over, they're just a magical unicorn that hardly exists. But people aren't used to seeing themselves with a completely even skin tone, so you have to put that dimension back in. Amanda, hello! How are you? Oh my gosh, tell me your name again. Tell me your boss lady name again. That was so good. Have you tried this cream foundation? You have to. All right, I've blended. Now we're gonna put some color, some youth back into our cheeks. And I'm gonna use my new blush that I got in my new collection. Where did I put it? Heaven have mercy. Okay, it's right here. This is Stunning. It's bright. I'm just gonna see how much. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be good. So I'm taking our angled blush brush and I'm just going to, this is so important, y'all. Tap, just tap. Tap, tap it off. There's hardly anything on my brush because this is buildable and this is super bright and it's so much easier to build upon than to try to take it away. So on the tops of my cheek, like right above where I just contoured, I'm gonna very light strokes up and back. So basically right where I did my contour from my iris, the iris of my eye, and back. Tap, 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 tap. It doesn't take much. We just want a little bit of color, a little bit of youth, right? A little bit of color back onto our cheeks. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've put on this much makeup. Like, I don't put on makeup every day. Surprise, surprise. But it feels good. It feels good to put it on. All right. Yay, I'm so excited. I love this foundation. And I'm going to do a little bit of highlighter. Not with the cream. I'm going to go with the powder. Since this is like my last thing that I'm putting on my face. Got a hair. The powder on top of it all is going to be just fine. Taking a fan brush. This is super, super light placement. It's hard to go overboard unless you just go after it. And I'm just going to put this right on my cheeks, right where I put my blush. Just going to create a little bit of, just capture the light ever so slightly. And right here on the top of my nose, the very top, yeah, right smack, right along there. Not even going to go on the tip. I'm just going to go right above it because I want your eye to hit right here. I don't want you to look in all the way down my nose. And then right here. And then we're going to set this baby and we're going to review. And we're going to recap. Oh my gosh, so, so exciting. Now I'm going to set. Behold, setting spray is my jam because I have, I think I got it all everywhere. Because I have dry skin. And even though we're hitting into March, it's still cold out there, y'all. It's still cold. And it still takes moisture out of your skin when it's cold. So I'm going to do a little bit of setting spray so it sets and just adds a little bit of like dewiness, but not like shine. Does that make sense? It just looks nice and healthy and fresh and hydrated. So let's go over what's going on right now. The only way you can get your kabuki brush is if you get the monthly special, which is going to be, recap, let me get all of my stuff that I put right here, is Glorious Touch Face Primer. This is going to make a nice, even smooth surface for your makeup to lay on. It's going to make your makeup last, and you're going to get a truer color of your makeup. You get your choice of a skin perfecting concealer. If you're wanting to cover blemishes, you get the color that matches your foundation. If you're wanting to highlight, you get a color that's 1 to 2 shades lighter. If you don't know your color, comment match in the comments below. And Kimberly, your foundation sample is in the mail. Okay. Liquid Touch Foundation. This goes on as a liquid. It dries to a powder. It is completely weightless. It is buildable coverage. It is amazing. And then your choice of either Touch Behold Setting Powder or Touch Behold Setting Spray. And then you can add on the cream foundation that I just applied with the kabuki brush. So, only way you can get this brush for right now, because, you know, we done sold out of it. Imagine that. Yay! I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Again, if you do not know your perfect foundation color or what colors you should choose in concealer, comment match below and I will send you a message and we will get you color match. It takes like 5 minutes. It's not a big deal. Super, super quick, and we can get you in and we can get you your perfect match. Have a fantastic weekend. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, and I will see you again soon. Bye.